Hey guys, lordknightmon here, showcasing my first place red-yellow War Greymon deck. I went undefeated at Lucas over 5 rounds, beating out 18 players. Honestly, I was very impressed with the deck. Nokia made a huge impact, especially with War Greymon evolving for 2 and giving it security attack +1 with this red Greymon, swinging for 4 security, taking 6k off a dude, maybe even 8k with its with ultimate form, and even killing 9k dudes with this little guy, Poromon. Let's show the deck profile. So we'll start off for Poromon. It's got the effect where it deletes a 1k dude, which is really cool, because we can reduce a lot of guys to, well, 1k, especially the 9k dudes with the War Greymon and the Rise Greymon. So they came out really handy. You're on for those and no other eggs because they're really important for the strategy. This Agumon's really cool, pumping up your War Greymons to 13k, really important to beat over Megas in the security. Agumon here was top 5 of the deck, gets you a Tamer, which was really cool, especially with what we need with the Marks and the Nokia, reducing the memory you use or gaining memory with attacking. And we got 4 of this Agumon, very important to get all the key pieces in, and searching out your Greymons to give you more choice. We've got 1 of this Agumon to delete an opponent's Digimon with 3k or less. This one was really nifty to hard play at the last turn, off Nokia or just hard play in general, reducing your opponent's Digimon to 3k or less and then just killing Megas really strong. And then 1 of this Agumon just for added consistency. I think I will replace it for another 1 of this Agumon here to have more opportunities to kill dudes. Moving on to the champions. We've got this Greymon here. It's a 1-cost evolution, or even free if you have a Nokia, really cool. Pumps your War Greymons up by an extra 2k, really strong. You can even make your War Greymons 15k, beating it can clash with Omnimons, which is really cool. This Greymon here, incredibly important for the strategy, gives your War Greymons +1 attack. Giving your War Greymons an extra +1 attack with 2 strings is really, really strong. Hitting for 4 security, yeah. War Greymon here sometimes pops out of security for a surprise. I'll probably replace it with a different War Greymon, maybe the one that kills dudes when for a Digiburst for 4k or less. That will work pretty strong with reducing your opponent's DP. And then 2 Agumon can sometimes vote over Marcus for the extra swing in game. For the ultimates, we've got Sylphimon, which is really necessary to turn your red dudes into yellow dudes, so you can evolve into your War Greymon. Its effect sometimes comes into play, especially with Poromon here. It can kill blockers when they swing, which is really nice. Otherwise, the effect seems a little bit too narrow for use. Onto this Rise Greymon. Really important strategy, getting out your Marcus for free and giving an opponent's Digimon -2k. That effect comes out pretty much every single game because you play so many Tamers, and the Tamers are very important for the strategy. Okay, Megas. The start of the deck, War Greymon yellow. Kill any blocker, any champion blocker for -6000. He can kill a lot of ultimates, mixing this War Greymon with the Rise Greymon, and the Poromons can kill anything with 9k, which is really, really cool. And pretty much beat over anything that's suspended because it's reduced its DP. Onto the secondary Mega, we're running this red War Greymon. It's pretty important that it can kill blockers so you can punch for game. Otherwise, I think I will replace it for the War Greymon that can attack for extra security, that doesn't trigger options in security. Okay, Tamers. Nokia, very important for getting out your Agumons for free and reducing the evolution cost. Nokia is hilarious because it triggers both these guys to get you free cards and triggers Agumon to kill a dude. We're also running 2 Marcus. They're pretty cool to give an extra memory when attacking with a Greymon and setting your memory to 3. They're pretty nice. Okay, Trident Revolver can play you a Marcus or a Nokia for free and kill anything 6k or less. Mix that in with War Greymon, can kill anything that's 12k, or even with Rise Greymon, can kill anything 14k. That's pretty funny. And to round it off, we're running Gravity Crush. Gravity Crush works really well with Trident Revolver, just so you can keep going and not end your turn. Not ending your turn with Trident Revolver is really important, so you can keep punching with War Greymon or other War Greymon and go for game. that's the whole thing, guys. Overall, I was pretty satisfied with the build. There are some things I am going to replace. This Greymon here is probably going to be replaced with the one that kills something with 4k with Digiburst. And this Greymon here will probably be replaced with the one that attacks formal security. Other than that, and of course this one here, replaced with this Agumon once I get a second one. Other than that, I'm pretty satisfied with the deck. And it only gets better with BT6 when we get more Agumons and more Greymons. And if you want to see this deck in action, I've got a game up on the channel right now. I go up against the meta lordknightmon. Other than that, I'll catch you guys next time.